that I'm struggling just to get back on track. I'm struggling just to stay alive. I'm struggling just to have my mind in the right place. I'm struggling for peace. I'm struggling for joy. I'm struggling, my goodness, to be around decent people. I got a struggle going on. And James is suggesting to the people, don't give up. Remind your neighbor, don't give up. Verse 2 says, my brothers, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. He says, my brothers, my sisters, he says, count it all joy. That word count simply means to consider. It means to add up. He says, count it all joy when you fall. I have, this is time when you got to ask the text a question. Because it's hard for me to count it joy when I'm seem like I'm falling. It's hard for me to count it all joy when they talked about me, but I encouraged them. Oh my goodness, it's hard, my goodness, to count it all joy when I voted for them, but they ain't even vote for me. It's hard to count it all joy when I've been truthful to them, but they've been lying to me. It's hard to count it all joy when I've been faithful to them, but they haven't been faithful to me. It's hard to count it all joy when hell come my way. Says, count it all joy. May I suggest happiness is built on circumstances. That as long as you're doing good, things is going good, that's happiness. Joy is when you can stand in the midst of whatever going on and you can still give God praise. Okay. And I don't know about you, I'd rather have joy than happiness. Because joy says I'm going to preach whether somebody like it or not. Joy says I'm going to come whether somebody like it or not. Joy says even though they talked about me, I know that's not me because God, my goodness, is blessing me. Joy! Oh my goodness, he says, count on joy. But then he says, the text suggests, he says, when you fall. He did not say if you fall. It says when you fall. And I don't care how long you've been in church, my goodness. I don't care how long you've been opening up the doors of the church. All of us got a fall in us.